Namaste, Pandit Fakiri
Very good
Virendra.
morning, Dr. Sati. How are you, sir?
Why you call Sri G.V. Krishna Reddy Garu Manavaratna Gurudev?
Oh, Dr. Satyanarayana, what happens? In my life, I never met such a great man. I never met such a richest man in India. I never met such a great fan of tennis. So once I wanted to make my daughter a tennis player, and one Mr. Gopal Krishna, he invited me to his tennis court, GVK House, Banjari Road number 1. Then I saw this great man. He is a man near about 6 feet 4 inches, very tall, very huge, and ultimately I saw that he is the greatest man I have met in my life live. And I wanted to meet his great friend Ratan Tata, who is no more, another great man. They were good friends. So it was a remarkable achievement in my life. And Honorable Manaratna Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy sir, whom I call Gurudev, never allowed people to come near him because he is a practical man. He is not a man like me without common sense and without intelligence, because I am a bookworm basically. I am a physicist, true physicist. I broke the record of 2 universities because of my commitment to my goal. I never learned any tricks of the trade of the worldly wisdom. So slowly Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy sir understood me, and he brought me so much close to his heart. Satyanarayana sir, he gave me so much of freedom, so much of liberty. I can talk anything before him. I can behave like a child stupidly before him, because that was the affection and kindness and compassion. Now point 1. Why I call him Manavaratna? The government of India, led by Manmohan Singh, the Prime Minister, he awarded him Padma Bhushan. Then I really understood that these Padma Bhushan is too short for him, because I rarely find such a great man in my life who can give respect and love as par with any greatest man of India to me. He is Manavaratna. He is the pride of the mankind. He is not that small to be Bharat Ratna also. Bharat Ratna is awarded to only some select people whom the politicians loved and liked. Recently, you see what happens? Narendra Modi gave Bharat Ratna to so many people. He gave Bharat Ratna to Ambedkar, he gave Bharat Ratna to Karpuri Thakur, he gave Bharat Ratna to, tell me, so many people he has given recently. So many people were given Bharat Ratna. These are political awards. They are not realization of true greatness of the man. So I thought, I am an ordinary man, but I know his greatness. He deserves to be the Manavaratna. He is the jewel of the mankind. A man who respects a poor man like me, seeing my virtues, quality and purity of thought, he is at par with Buddha. He is par with Vivekananda. Let others talk any nonsense about it. Because you can only perceive what your intelligence can perceive. You can only see what your mortal eyes can see. But I saw him what great man he is. Otherwise, why he will love me so much? He made me directors of 4 companies. He gave me bread, butters, and everything what I am surviving today in his GVK MRI. How much he loves the poor man. I am the poorest man. I am a bro. How much he loved my daughter. He sponsored her when she was 9. Tell me, any ordinary man can do that? He did so much for my daughter. My wife and daughter toured all over the world. Plane ticket, boarding, lodging, training in tennis. They couldn't become anything. But from his side, it was so much done exclusively for my daughter, because he understands the purity of this poor man, the fakir, Pandit Fakir Yogi Bendra. So you are justified Manavaratna. Point 1, Gurudev. I call him Gurudev. See, there was one Gurudev in India called by Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi to Rabindranath Tagore. He was Nobel laureate. In Gitanjali in 1913 he got Nobel Prize. He was the enlightened. He was the greatest man, no doubt. My Gurudev, Manavaratna Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy, is not less than any Gurudev. I find him treasure of wisdom, attributes. I call him Gurudev because I wanted to learn something from him. He never teaches, he never gives you opinion. You have to open your mind and eyes and learn the way he talks, the way he conducts himself, the way he behaves. See, I am teaching everyone talking, but he never talks. His action, his behavior, his conduct become an example for you to learn if you really can learn from him. So that is Gurudev. Manavaratna, Gurudev. Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. Thank you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ డాక్టర్.